Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I am going to tell you what all you need to carry in your exam hall, and these are very important things, so make sure you do not miss these things, else your exams and your results will be at stake. So just watching a 5 minutes video can save your entire attempt. So make sure you watch the entire video and do drop a like and comment. So let's start. So the first things is carry your printed admit card. Whenever ICSI releases admit card, make sure you keep a printed copy of it. Whether it might be black and white or it might be color, it doesn't matter. But you need to print it and re-verify all the details like your name and exams you're appearing for. And if any subject is exempted, it will be clearly written that these subjects are exempted. So make sure your photo is also very clear. So first thing is carry your admit card and keep two copies just in case we lose one, we still have one and we can go and appear for the exam. Second, carry a valid ID proof. What does that mean? That means Aadhaar, that means a voter ID card, that means a passport in which your name appears same as it appears in the admit card proof. So that's a ID verifying that you are the same person. So don't forget to keep an Aadhaar card or a PAN card or a voter ID card or a passport with you. So this is the second thing which you need to carry. The third and the most important thing is stationery. I see most people go with just one pen and then in the middle of the exam the pen gets stuck and they roam around the entire hall searching for an extra one. So please don't make that mistake and carry two pens with you. One, it might be blue or black, or I suggest that let it be blue. And yeah, gel pens are not allowed, so please carry a normal blue inked pen other than a gel pen. Carry a pencil for all the rough works and eraser, but my recommendation would be not to use a pencil and an eraser because it takes a lot of time to do the rough work and then to erase it. Although you have very limited time and you cannot afford to lose that time in writing and rubbing stuff. I see a lot of people also carrying scale to the exam hall and drawing margins on the sheets. This is totally avoidable. Like, believe me, in my answer sheets I never drew lines. I just draw a box and write the number, that is, for example, answer to 3A, and then start my answer, and where it ends please start the next answer from a fresh page. So scale and pencil drawing lines everywhere like a small kid is also not necessary. Just make sure your answer is presentable in a very clean and neat form, and the serial number, like for example 3 and then A or 3B, appears very clearly to the examiner. That's the only criteria you need to follow. You did not decorate your answer sheet with anything. The fourth important thing is calculator. Believe me, if you forget to carry a calculator, it will not be less than a nightmare for you because it's equal to failing an exam. So, according to me, carry two calculators and let calculator be in your exam bag for all the exams. Although I know that only for 1 to 2 exams you need calculator, but my suggestion is don't remove the calculator from your exam bag and keep it once again. Let the calculator be in your exam bag and if possible carry two calculators with you. So, till now, what did I tell you? The first is the admit card, the second is a valid ID proof, the third is stationery, the fourth is calculator. Now, moving on to the fifth one, which is a water bottle. Now, many people can't survive without drinking a water, without drinking a sip of water. All the water is available at the exam hall, but I don't know which exam hall do they allocate in this attempt, and we can't take risk whether water would be available or not, or whether we have to wait until the water is brought to us. So better carry a small water bottle with you, and pro tip is please keep it away from your paper. If it falls on your paper, believe me, exam center is going to do nothing. The teachers present there are going to do nothing. It is entirely your loss. So carrying a water bottle is very risky, but keep it down near your leg. If it falls also, we have nothing to worry about, but do not keep it beside your paper. Okay, so my fifth point is carry water bottle but with a lots and lots of caution. Also, let your water bottle be transparent and nothing written on it. Sometimes people come for invigilation and then your time gets wasted if something is written on it or if it's not clear, assuming that you might have been carrying some chits or something. So carry a clear plain water bottle on, and it's also said that in middle, you need to carry a clean board, nothing written on it. In middle again they said that no boards are allowed, so we actually don't know. So take board with you, take a clear board with you, nothing written on it, nothing fancy. And if it's not allowed, we'll submit it there, but what's the harm, just carry it with you. I know that writing, putting paper on it and writing is much more easier than writing on the desk which they provide. So yeah, these are the tips, which small tips which you sometimes miss and sometimes can waste your time, and every second in the exam hall is very very important to us. Next, when we told about a transparent water bottle, a transparent writing pad, then why don't we tell about a transparent pen pouch? Like, again, the same thing, to avoid any extra invigilation time waste or any other, to save you to get into any other nonsense, I suggest you to carry a transparent pouch with no other paper other than your admit card, and please ensure that nothing fancy is carried in it. Saying this, coming to on the same lines, I come to the watch point. A normal watch, not an automatic watch, not no algorithm watch, nothing fancy watch. Just a watch which has numbers written clear in it. So in my time, what I used to do is I used to carry a watch which has all the numbers written 1 to 12 in a very big format, because in that pressure of exam you might have tendency to just look and forget what's the time. So keep a watch with you so that you have a track of time. And yes, it's a very good habit to carry a watch with you. Exams hall, again, we don't know whether they have watch or not, or whether it's too far you can't see the numbers, and then you again waste time asking the invigilator that what's the time, although they say that 1 hour is done, 2 hours are done, but some invigilators don't say that. So we can't risk our paper, we can't risk our attempts based on their trust, based on the trust that they will just announce the time. So better carry a watch with you, a clear watch with big numbers, so that you can see time, and you can manage the time whenever you feel like. The next thing to carry is a small napkin. Now, why do I say this? Because it's December. It's almost turtleneck season, which means it's almost cold season, and most of you are not taking care of your health because your attempts are near. So 90% of the people are already getting cold. So do carry a small napkin with you handy, and please make sure you do not sneeze anything on your answer paper, or this will be the most terrible thing you would ever do. So yeah, along with all these things, one important thing to carry is your napkin or a small hanky with you. Also, the same tip applies to that also. Please keep it very plain hanky, nothing written on it, no designs, nothing, so that you avoid the clutches of an invigilator. Please make sure that when you carry the calculator, scientific calculators are not allowed, smart watches are not allowed, and sometimes even things to eat are also not allowed because the covers have something written on it. So most of the people would advise you to carry a chocolate with you to ensure that your sugar levels are maintained, but my personal opinion would be, please do not carry anything, because it has covers in which they have written something on it, and then again you would fall into the clutches of invigilator, and half of the time would get wasted in checking whether you have chits or not, whether you're cheating or not. So yeah, don't carry any eatables with you. Although you do not have any time in exam, you barely get time to rise your head, but I don't know why these tips are given by some influencers. Please do not carry anything to eat, just carry a small water bottle, that's it. And also, one extra tip from my side would be carry a whitener with you. What happens is sometimes in the pressure of exam we tend to write wrong numbers or wrong names, or we tend to write in the wrong columns. So sometimes the exam hall do not have whitener, or the search a lot of time gets wasted to just search a whitener. So it's better to keep a whitener with you. If something wrong happens, don't worry, the exam center will take care. Just inform that, I have made a mistake in writing so and so number on the first sheet, and yeah, they will take corrective measures. So make sure that you have a whitener with you. Don't yourself do anything on it. Inform the teachers available there, and they will take corrective measures for sure. So one pro tip would be carry a whitener with you. And please wear comfortable clothes. No one is here to do any fashion show here. We are here just to write exam, and so please do not think that what other person might be thinking about you. Whatever is your comfortable cloth, please wear that, and make sure the exam is in December. It might be a little cold, although it's an afternoon. Make sure you're wearing a little overlay of clothes, a little warm clothes, and the temperature is perfect for your body to write exams, or else your hand will freeze and you won't be able to write the exam. So keep this all these tips in your mind, and I hope these small mistakes do not cost you an attempt. So any other thing which you secretly do which has actually worked for you, maybe drop in the comment section. It might help some other people, or it might help me also. Like, wow, nowadays students do these also. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channels, and yeah, more tip videos are loading because your December attempt is also loading. All the best my students, and see you in the next video. Thank you.